For you guys so obviously Niners is doing well now, and you're absolutely right. A lot of it was down to Solid X coming out and just mooning like crazy, which is really, really good because he was the guy that was the #1 sacrifice of Pulse Chain. I knew about Solid X before it even launched, and I didn't even buy in until about $20, maybe $17. I got in, but that shit was posted in a Coin Hub, our DGen Telegram group. $2. It was posted in there at $2. So I know one guy, now I won't name names, but there's a guy I know who's been like deep in the Pulse Chain Hex ecosystem for a long time, never really made any money. This guy made like millions of dollars out of Solid.
Congratulations, brother.
I know millions of dollars, mate.
And that will happen for people if they stick or like eventually you'll hit one. This is why I teach my guys crypto's a game of attrition. You just keep going. Keep going. You can't quit. You have to keep going because eventually you'll fucking hit one. You'll hit
one. Stick to your game plan, man.
Yeah. It's just you'll hit one eventually, man. You've got to. At some point you'll do it. If you're in the right place and you're speaking to the right people and you're doing the right stuff, you will eventually hit it. And it's just it's tough when you don't. I mean, I did this shit for a long time. I'm not so much a degen. I wasn't a degen with my core bags. I've always been like one of them guys that's like, I don't know, 90% core and then 10% lottery. A bit like RH Max. I like that. I like that concept. Maybe I'm a little bit more like 20 to 30% degen now, but like back then I was like, 10%. So back then it was like $20. I'm not gonna lie.
So one thing I like to do with my guys, like part of the thing, like, because there's some people who are like so degenerate they need to tone it the fuck down, like for real. Like, and people already know who they are on that. And there's some people where like they're so like, because I've taught, like, me and Charlie have taught like 16,000 people so far in crypto, and there are some people that legitimately they want to be degenerates, but that's not what they're doing. You know, they expect degenerate gains from like being super conservative, and it's like, well, dude, you're just in Ethereum and a Bitcoin only. Like, you're not going to get 100x.
I'm not being funny. If you're a new guy in crypto and you're only putting a few $1,000s and you're never going to make it just by investing in Ethereum, you might make some money.
Yeah, you'll make
some money. But you're not going to change your life, you know, to a considerable degree. And it's the same as well. Even if you go on the off plays, like, you know, me and you really like Phantom. I love Phantom. Maybe you can make a 50x out of Phantom. However, unless you're 100% all in Phantom and you bought the bottom and sell the top, that's not going to change your life too much. You know, you need that 1,000x. You need that, like, maybe even a 10,000x. And there are some guys that do make that and they get really lucky, but they just have to be in the right circles and doing the right stuff at the right time. And that's why, you know, that leads me on swiftly to what I believe this season is going to be. This bull run, I think, is going to be all about meme coins, 100%. And I think we picked the right horse.
It's more narrative. It's more narrative driven than the last cycles, at least.